welcome to my channel. Last time I made my shrimp scampi risotto, a bunch of people were messaging me asking for the recipe, and honestly I don't have a recipe. I kind of winged it, and I do every time. So I just told them the next time that I do make it, I'll make a video so that they can see how it's done. So here's some of the ingredients that I use. I have my Italian parsley, favorite butter in the entire world, Kerrygold pure Irish butter. I use salted just so that I don't have to add salt, but if you are a person that prefers to use unsalted butter, then go for it. But I guarantee you, you're gonna have to end up adding a ton of salt to make it have the flavor that it needs to have. Some garlic cloves. Now we're not gonna use all of these. I just have, 3 here. An onion, again, not gonna use the entire thing. Shaved Parmesan. This is my favorite brand to use, and orzo. Now most people that make risotto do not use orzo. It's actually a cross between a rice and a noodle, but to me it's better than the type of rice that is normally used in a risotto, which is arborio, just because it's really small and fine. I love noodles. I love to be able to feel the texture of what I'm eating, and like I said, the arborio is just really tiny. This, to me, is amazing, and everyone that's had my risotto prefers this over the arborio, but if you want to use that, you can also use that. Over here, I have my shrimp marinating in some oyster sauce, black pepper, and a little lime juice. Now, I don't have a preference on the oyster sauce that I use. I usually just pick up, any one, but this is delicious. I usually marinate my shrimp in it. So now we're gonna just mince our garlic. I have 5 cloves here and my mincer. So I usually just use the back of my knife, give it a little press, and that just helps the layers of the garlic come off. Now we're just gonna chop up or mince our parsley. So I usually just gather it. So now I'm gonna use about 1/4 of the onion that I showed you guys earlier, and I'm gonna cheat and put it in the processor. So I'm just, making it a little smaller so that it can fit in there, okay? So now I'm just gonna add in the orzo, some boiling water. Depends on how many people you're feeding, but I would say I'm doing about 1.5 cups. So now I'm just going to melt about 4 tablespoons of the butter. Okay, so now we're just gonna add all of our ingredients in to the butter and let this saute for about 5 to 7 minutes. I'm just gonna add 1 wedge or a piece of wedge of lemon, just to give it a zesty flavor. So now I'm just gonna add them into the sauce, and they can finish cooking in here. They've literally been in this pan maybe for a minute. Now remember not to overcook your shrimp because they will get hard and gross. Now we're ready to add the orzo. So I just strained the orzo, and now I'm just adding that in. And we're gonna just mix that around. Okay, so now I've mixed it around. I'm gonna add a little bit more lemon from another lemon wedge. And some black pepper. Usually I use my black pepper grinder, but I forgot to buy peppercorns, so I'm just gonna use McCormick black pepper. And voila! You have your shrimp scampi risotto.